Today's scripture reading is from the Old Testament, Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, and Jeremiah chapter 29, verses 11 and 12. And I will be reading from the NIV version of the Bible. So Genesis chapter 1. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. And now Jeremiah chapter 29, verses 11 and 12. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. These are the words of our Lord. Thank you.
I'm a little nervous, so hopefully by telling you that, I won't be. When Pastor Chris and I first started talking about us giving the message, we went back and forth on really what should happen and what we should say and what we should share. And when Pastor Chris approached me and asked me if I would give the message on Mother's Day, I really felt like God was leading us to do this because it was a year ago on Mother's Day that our lives changed when we found out that Alexander was going to live a special life and have special needs that we're going to need to be taken care of. And we found that news out on Mother's Day, and I really felt like God was saying, this is the perfect day to share his story. So last summer, there were a lot of things that we did not talk about and we could not talk about. Feelings that were just very raw and very real. And at the end of the summer, I was asked to give a talk about what that was like, what some of the things that we felt and were thinking and the emotions that we went through, if I would talk about that. And I ended up making a video that really helps explain how we felt last summer when we found out the news that Alexander was going to have needs that we did not quite expect when we had him. So one of the first things I would like to share with you is the video that we made that just kind of talks about the things that go through your mind when you realize you're going to have a child that's going to have special needs.
We had such expectations, we would soon be given birth to the next Chopin, the next Einstein, the greatest child on earth. And we'd be the perfect family, soon we'd have the perfect kid. We'd never have a challenge or a problem, God forbid. Oh, but life had different plans. So I need for you to understand. Don't desert me, don't ignore. I need friends now, more than I ever did before. Show compassion, but please don't pity me. I'm a parent just like you, it's true, but I have special needs. I need you to notice that my life's different from yours. I need you not to judge me. Don't compare and don't keep score. I'd love an extra pair of hands, or just a hug or two. I need you to acknowledge that I carry more than you. Got the world here on my back. So I just thought I would ask. Don't desert me, don't ignore. I need friends now, more than I ever did before. What you take for granted comes so hard for me. I'm a parent just like you, it's true, but I have special needs. I need answers, I need help. It's so much work, and a miracle or two sure wouldn't hurt. Don't desert me, don't ignore. I need friends now, more than I ever did before. It's not the life that I'd have chosen, but it's the life that's chosen me. I'm a parent just like you, it's true, but I have